So welcome to the Northwest Community Council. Can we start now, Katie? Yep, okay. Welcome to the Northwest Community Council. A call to order and the land acknowledgement that the Halifax Regional Municipality is located in Mi'kma'ki, the ancestral and traditional lands of the Mi'kmaq people. The municipality acknowledges the peace and friendship treaties signed in this territory and recognizes that we are all treaty people. So our call to order, we have quorum with Councillor Blackburn, Councillor Lovelace, and Deputy Mayor Daigle Gammon. Okay. So now I step down from the chair and our legislative assistants will run the election of chair. Thank you, Katie.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Deputy Mayor. So at this time, I'll open the floor for nominations of chair, and this will require a mover and a seconder. Councillor Lovelace, or Blackburn, sorry.
Thank you very much. I nominate Councillor Pam Lovelace as Chair of Northwest Community Council.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And I'll call 3 times for any further nominations. Any further nominations? Any further nominations? Awesome. And then we're just going to vote on that nomination. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Awesome. Thank you. And then I'll pass the chair over to you, Councillor Lovelace.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Very happy to accept this position. I will now begin the election of a vice chair. Do we have a nomination for vice chair? Councillor Deputy Mayor Daigle Gammon.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and welcome as Chair of Northwest Community Council. I would nominate Councillor Blackburn for Vice Chair.
Wonderful, and I'll second that if I'm allowed to. Yes, thank you. I'll then, oh yes, and do you accept? I do accept. Wonderful, thank you, Councillor. So I will again ask for any nominations for Vice Chair. And for a third time, any nominations for Vice Chair. I will now close nominations for Vice Chair, and we'll vote on that. All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Excellent, that has passed. Thank you, Madam Vice Chair. Wonderful. Moving on, we're going to go to 1.3, tabling of the 2023 annual report. Do we have a motion on that? Councillor Blackburn?
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I move that Northwest Community Council table the 2023 Northwest Community Council Annual Report as presented. I so move.
Seconded by Councillor Deputy Mayor. Councillor Blackburn, do you have any comments on that?
No, we can see from the report, it's been a busy 12 months, and I think it's going to foreshadow an even busier next 12 months. Thank you.
The question has been called. All those in favor? Aye. Thank you. That motion has carried. Moving on then to public participation.
Sorry, Chair, we have public participation for the annual report as well.
Public participation for the annual report. Do we have anyone online? No, we do not have anyone online. Is there any, then there's no one here in the gallery to speak. Therefore, may I close the public participation? Okay, thank you. So then moving on, can't really read these notes here. No one has signed up. So moving on then, approval of minutes. Approval of minutes for November 20th, 2023. Deputy Mayor.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I would approve the minutes as circulated of November 20th, 2023.
Second. Excellent, thank you. That has been seconded by Councillor Blackburn. All those in favor? Aye. No one opposed. That motion carries. Thank you so much. Next, we'll go to the approval of the order of business and approval of additions and deletions. Madam Clerk.
There have been no additions or deletions from the clerk's office.
Thank you so much. I would like to move the memorandum from the Chief Administrative Officer to the next or future meeting, please, regarding the Bedford West water quality status update. So I'd like that on a future agenda. If there's no other additions, then thank you, Councillor Blackburn. Seconded by Councillor Deputy Mayor. I'm going to get this, I really will. Deputy Mayor Daigle Gammon. All those in favor? Aye. None opposed. That motion carries. Business arising out of minutes, there are none. Call for declaration of conflict of interest. There are none. No motions of reconsideration, no motions of rescission, no consideration of deferred business, and no notices of tabled matters. Tonight, we do not have a public hearing. Correspondence, petitions, and delegation. Madam Clerk, correspondence?
No correspondence was received from the clerk's office.
Councillors, do we have any petitions? No petitions, thank you. We have no presentations this evening. Moving on to public participation. Has anyone signed up for public participation?
No one signed up ahead of time for public participation.
Thank you. And I do also just want to take an opportunity to let folks know that you can now participate virtually, which is really great. One of the reasons why we are here in chambers at City Hall is because it provides an opportunity for the public to participate. You don't have to come down to City Hall. You can sign up and participate virtually. So then I will move on to number 13, information items brought forward. There are none. Staff reports. We have a 14.1.1 proposed 2024 meeting schedule. Councillors, what is your wish? Deputy Mayor?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I can put the motion on the floor that the Northwest Community Council approve the proposed 2024 Northwest Community Council meeting schedule as outlined in the staff memorandum. And in the July meeting, the request was to say if required.
Yes, thank you. We have a seconder, Councillor Blackburn. So the July 15th, we will mark that as if required. Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Anything else on that? No, we're good. Call for the question. All those in favor? Aye. None opposed? That motion carries. Thank you so much. Motions, we have none. There is no in camera. We don't have any added items. Do we have any notices of motion? We do not have notices of motion. We are going to move to date of next meeting that has not been confirmed for January yet. So, Madam Clerk, I expect we'll know by early January when Northwest Community Council will be meeting next. Excellent. I will ask for an adjournment then. Oh, sorry, Deputy Mayor?
I think the date for the January meeting was January 15th, 2024.
So we do have, so on my notes here, it's to be confirmed. Okay, so it is January 15th?
Yeah, we couldn't confirm it until the schedule is officially approved, but now it's going to be January 15, 2024.
Excellent. January 15th, 2024 is our next meeting for Northwest Community Council. I'll ask for adjournment then. Thank you, Deputy Mayor. We are adjourned.